last few steps for the mine shaft is done. It goes all the way down to bedrock.
Very nice.
Oh, excellent, sir.
Oh, it looks really nice, man.
Be a lot easier to get resources now.
It took me a while. I had to help C4 with a side project.
Yeah. I'm thinking about our food situation. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm almost out of bread. So
I got 3 taters.
I really think that the main goal right now should definitely be some kind of farm. And being the science officer, I would really like to make it as automated as possible, even with our primitive setup here.
That sounds the most efficient.
It's not pretty, I still have the stone sword and the stone axe.
It's pretty primitive, sir. So why don't you give me some time, Captain, and I'll see what I can come up with for an idea on how to make our farm, and then you can check in on me in a little while.
I'll give you a hand with that.
All right, thanks.
All right, I'm gonna see what's down here.
It's looking pretty good down there.
Yeah, it is. Definitely looks promising.
He spent a lot of time on it, that's for sure. Maybe we can reward him with maybe a full course meal tonight instead of the half course that we've been eating.
Well, before you jump any guns there, let's go see if they've actually made any progress.
Well, you know, knowing our science officers, they're pretty good at what they do, so I'm expecting a lot.
So, Ed, what I was thinking is we can actually dig a channel down here where the water line is and keep it all irrigated at its level. So,
Yeah.
oh, hey guys, Captain,
Hello.
how's it going?
So, what?
Oh, yeah, let's run through this so you guys can see the glory that is our system.
Yeah, because right now all I see is a big empty pit.
All right.
Yeah, I was
Ed, go ahead.
when I put
Fix
you
that
guys in
piston.
charge of a garden.
Hey, trust us. This is going to be one magnificent garden, sir.
I don't know, right now it doesn't look like anything. I was hoping to eat tonight.
We're going to have this run. Okay. Now you see how we have the piston
Is
up
that
against the fence, right?
is that the cable from the ship?
Yeah, I meant to tell you that. Sorry, the insulated wire we found, I stripped a bunch of the insulation off, and now I'm just kind of using the wire because it's easier to run than anything else. I didn't have anything to conduct electricity with.
Very resourceful.
Yes. Sorry, sir. I didn't think you'd mind.
Nope.
So as you
fine.
can see, we have the piston here, and it's holding back the water from the area of our farm. And as we all know, gravity will pull water downward. So what will happen?
Glad I
is-
put you in charge of science.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody else would have realized that, sir. So what will happen is when we flip the switch, the water comes down, and it will totally tear all of the plants from the ground. So right down here, we'll have our collection spot where we will collect all the waters. Or foods. Sorry, not waters. And then when we're done, we flip the switch, and it will turn off, and then we can simply replant.
So are we not planting here?
Well, we're going to work on that. It's a system that we're working on.
How about we plant cotton there?
That would work.
That way it
That's
doesn't have to
Yeah,
be washed down.
We wouldn't want to wash down our cotton plants.
Hey, just an idea. I know I'm not a science officer. What if you did something like this?
But we're going to need a place to plant the cotton anyway.
I know, but that would split the water off too.
But it wouldn't split it off in the appropriate fashion.
Like I said, I'm not a science officer. Here,
Right,
here's some
right.
cotton seeds.
But we can plant. Let's see, do we have any more cotton seeds? Anybody?
No, that's the only one that we've been able to find so far. So hopefully we'll be able to make some more from that.
S'mores? I don't think we have the stuff for s'mores, Captain.
I read in the old Farmer's Almanac that if you break that plant once it's matured, you have a chance of getting more than one seed.
Alright, see now. Now here's the problem that I was talking about, Rob. Some of this tilled dirt's not going to stay tilled unless we can keep it saturated. That's why we'll need to dig some irrigation channels on either side of the farm. At the level of the farm itself. So,
How do you plan on doing that?
well, you know, you can just have some water down at the level. So, as long as we dig a couple down, that should... There we go.
Ah, I see.
Now we're saturating it. We just have to have these holes so that the water can get to the soil easier. Because the soil's been a little, you know...
Tainted with evil?
more along the lines of packed in for quite a while. It is a riverbed here.
Oh my God, Captain, save me.
There's a child over there.
He tried to eat me.
I told you this planet was evil.
It's a baby zombie.
No bueno. Ah! Got it. Alright, now the real problem is we're going to need to make sure to have water running on that other side as well. I'm not sure how far it will actually reach, but it doesn't look like it's reaching the entire way. So I was thinking along the lines of we can actually dig ourselves a channel right down here.
You're going to be
Whoops.
digging into sand
Didn't
pretty quick.
calculate this. How bad's the sand? Sand okay? Sand's okay.
Yeah.
One more.
Uno más.
There you go.
All right. Now we'll have to. Oh gosh, to get out of here. There we go. Now we'll have to have some water. I believe that Edrentin has created a couple of buckets we can use to carry the water. But once we get the water flowing, I think that we can keep an irrigation channel that will flow, and we can probably build one underneath the switch here. As long as we go far enough down. Probably go over one. And then once we have this, we'll have everything irrigated and we'll have a perfectly functional farm.
Looks like that is working.
Stuck.
Except for this part.
Right, we're gonna have one little spot there. We're gonna have to use a bucket, get the water flowing. Water is just as weird in this world as it was in the last one.
It's probably due to the evil.
Well, evil can do that, sir. Okay. And that should keep us well watered. Well watered. I made it funny. So now we just make sure to go ahead and get all of this nice and tilled.
Why don't you till the strip?
So that's where the water's coming. Okay. That should be our functional farm. Don't know why that's not staying tilled.
You don't have any water that high, I don't believe.
Well,
Starting to get dark, gentlemen.
oh my, there's an underground lake here. I found an underground lake. How very fortuitous. I can bring water up from that once we have enough piping.
All right, let's get back. Let's get back to the tree. We can finish this up tomorrow.
Dark again already?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get things planted first. Very quickly.
Well,
I'll put the bottom layer as potatoes.
just be careful.
Oh, crap. If we don't have it out here, then we can't eat. So might as well get it done now.
Yes, well, if we don't live, then we don't eat.
Yeah, I hear the evil. The evil's coming. Let's get out of here.
We can finish tomorrow.
We should make a pathway to the farm.
That is a good idea.
Yeah,
Let's get out of the evil.
Hold the door open for you.
All right.
Well, farm done, but no beds yet.
This hard ground starts sure starting to get old.
Yeah.
Well, we have one cotton plant. We'll get there. All right, boys. We'll get back at it tomorrow. Okay, let's go see what he's up to. Oh, hey. Nice job on the path there.
Yeah, just a little dangerous still. Couldn't duck around this tree.
Edrentin, stand still. You have an arrow in your back.
Oh, that looks painful.
That's not good, sir. I'm gonna have to cut it out.
Just a flesh worm.
That didn't work.
It did not work. This sword is not made for surgery, sir. I apologize. I will look and find something for you later.
How are we doing over here?
Hmm?
How's it going over here?
Oh, it's just going good. I'm just filling out the farm with wheat and whatnot. We've got carrots and wheat growing down on this level.
Nice.
No, sorry, potatoes and wheat growing down on this level. And then the next level we have some of the carrots and wheat. And up here we've got some barley, which we can make beer for the captain.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, so the farm should be fully functional. Everything's irrigated properly.
Did we find another cottonseed?
We did, actually. I found a second one.
Very nice.
We had the one from the chest that we found over in the that weird building off in the
Oh, that's right. The evil
Oddly enough,
building.
it's still growing. No idea how long it had been in that chest. I'm thinking we may need to make a side pathway, though, because I'm finding it difficult not to trample on the crops when I'm going to replant. So I may have to rethink a little bit of the design, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going to extend this out one, and then have a pathway along the side.
Yeah, that should work.
Easy peasy. So that's basically the system here. I think we got
Nice.
it set up. Just have to wait for it to grow. Maybe we should put in extra lights. Kind of miss our glowstone lamps.
Yeah. That's pretty much the next thing on the to-do list is get this place lit up so we're not That was quite a jump.
You know, it's been working out ever since we've been living in the trees.
Yeah. The next goal is to light this place up so we don't have to fight for our lives every time we step out of the tree.
Makes sense. Oh, it's a very nice path, sir.
Edrentin, I healed you. You have no more arrows.
Took care of that. You need a sword.
You know, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think my weapons specialist is the right person to be in charge of medical.
Well,
Well,
if
sir,
our,
I'm only trying to adapt to what I know because we've lost some people somewhere out there.
I'm just saying you're better at doing damage than healing damage.
Oh, that is undisputable. That is true.
Alright, boys. I am going to go look for some light sources for us. I guess you're going to continue with the farm.
well, we gotta keep an eye on it, make sure everything's growing properly, and then gotta make sure the mechanism doesn't short out because of the water. A lot of things to keep an eye on over here.
Alright, well, I'm going to put you in charge of dinner then.
Okay, that should be easy to do. Let me just go over here. Get, just, I think down here would be the best. Yeah, here we go. Some fried potatoes. Oh, there's some more. That's good.
We also need to see if this planet's going to have what we need for a smelter.
Yeah, putting some tools together would be nice.
Alright, boys. I will be back with some light sources, hopefully.
Good luck, Captain.